Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be battling two check lane blisters here. I'm super excited. Um, Before I get into this, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that watches my videos. It means a lot. It means a lot more if you hit the like button. I greatly appreciate that. Um, we did lose one subscriber, and that's okay. I actually found out afterward why. Um, and the person was mad that I gave a shout out to a different seller, which is just kind of weird to me. I'll always give shout outs to people that I think give good deals and that I enjoy um, dealing Pokemon sealed product with. I'll always shout you out. So if that bothers you, if I shout out other sellers, I'm sorry. It's just not really something that I'm not willing to do for other people because I appreciate when people shout me out. So I mean, if I like working with you, I shout you out. I always ask first, but yeah, I got a message just kind of snarly, like kind of upset that I had shout a different seller out, and I was like, okay, well, what up, by the way, what up, Ice? Um, so we got the check lane blister here, Black Star promo number 11. But yeah, I hope y'all are having a wonderful Friday. I certainly am. Um, I actually might be getting uh okay, number 10, number 11, and right in there. I'll show these after I get through ripping these packs. I gotta make sure I keep these hits two separate. We got a code card. I gotta make sure I keep these packs separate as well while I'm hitting them, so I make sure I know which packs are what. What you been up to today, Ice? Though, I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. I'm really excited. I feel like Scarlet and Violet. I don't know how much you've pulled of Scarlet and Violet, but I feel like actually the pull rates are really good on Scarlet and Violet. So I'm super excited for this pack battle because I feel like no matter what, I'm kind of like not guaranteed to get a hit, but whoa, okay. So that's actually kind of different. I didn't know that Scarlet and Violet actually had the white code card still. Um, Doing good. Got some mail done and found some journey together to open tomorrow. Okay, okay. Just some regular packs. Or you opening the blisters? I did get a bunch of blisters. So okay, did you know, Ice, that Scarlet and Violet base set had the white code card? I thought that was only Sword and Shield before, or well, just Sword and Shield actually. I guess maybe I don't open a ton of Scarlet and Violet. So that could be my bad. Maybe they do, and I'm just an idiot. Okay, so we got a Magmite. Yeah, regular packs. Okay, so yeah, I did not know that. Energy switch. So does that mean that there's not a hit in this? Is that what you're telling me? Is by the white code card, there's no hit in this, or did they make mistakes like other sets? Because I know Silver Tempest and I think it's Brilliant Stars. I think those two. What up? What up? By the way, Clauncher. I think those two are known for like their mistakes where they have a white code card but they still have a hit in them. Um, Meza Mezagoza, Drifloon. Wait, so does this mean there's not a hit in here though? Defiance Band, or is this like one of those sets that could have a hit? Ultra Ball, Reverse Out. Sorry, we're sharing your. Oh no, I appreciate that. Reverse Hollow Ultra Ball. Got a Reverse Hollow Scatterbug. Okay. We got a Great Tusk EX. So I guess there was still a hit in there. I don't think I've ever pulled the Great Tusk. I'm going to set this guy aside. I will get an actual list pulled up on one. By the way, I appreciate you guys by doing that. I greatly appreciate that. I hope Hawaiian can stop through. Okay, so we got another white code card here. But from my experiences, normally the white code cards are bad. You don't want those. But the last one just had an EX in it. So I'm not judging. We got a Fire Energy. Crushing Hammer. What up, what up? What up, what up, by the way? Got a Starly. And these, by the way, for everybody that just popped in here, I'm doing a check lane blister pack battle. So I'm doing the Dondozo versus a Growlithe. We got a Flittle. And so far on the first pack, actually with the white code card, we got the Great Tusk EX. Sorry. I can't show while I'm holding it. Holding packs. We got a whoa, cards is flying. Shroomish. What up, by the way? What up? Sorry, I missed the other one. Arvin. Kakatoon. So the white code cards clearly don't mean anything though. What up, by the way? The white code cards I don't think actually mean anything with Scarlet and Violet base set, because with the first one, we just got this. And let's see if we can pull another EX. Mezagoza again. Bless you. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell on camera. My fiance just, bless you. She just sneezed, and I have a terrible, what do they call it? Like superstition, where if you don't say bless you to somebody when they sneeze, I appreciate that, by the way. But if you don't say bless you to somebody when they sneeze, you're going to have bad luck for the next 10 years. It's do not miss a, bless you, sneeze. Can't do that. Sorry. Got a reverse hollow Magikarp. Reverse hollow Clauncher. Okay. So there is the regular hollow. The same way. Well, I just feel bad because it's unless your voice box doesn't work, then maybe that's a reason to be yeah, I couldn't say bless you, but I mean, I hate sneezing. So whenever somebody says bless you, I'm always thank you. I don't know why. Sometimes I even catch myself. I'll be I'll sneeze. King Nut says, yeah, Scarlet and Violet doesn't have the co-orientated code cards that show you hit or not. Okay. Because, yeah, here we go with another white. So are they all, with Scarlet and Violet base set, are they all white code cards? Hi, Nutty Buddy. Yo, what up, bro? I appreciate you stopping by the stream tonight. I'm super excited. We're doing a 3-lane pack battle, Dondozo versus Growlithe. So far, Growlithe has got one hit. I haven't gotten a price up yet on this one, but I surely will here. But I appreciate you stopping by. Where are you from, King Nut? Okay, so we got a Drowsy. Nemoma. Let's see. Can we add a little bit to Growlithe? Honestly, I hate to be biased. That's actually exactly how Bless You started. I'm the ancient world people thought you were expelling a demon so they would bless you to prevent them from going back. Howdy, Ice. Wait, what? That's actually exactly how Bless You started. I'm the ancient world people thought you were expelling a demon so they would bless you to prevent them from... Wow, I did not know that. We got a Lechonk. That's really interesting, actually. Is that true? Are you pulling my leg? We got a Flabébé. Flamigo. I mean, I have to believe you because I've never looked it up before. Ice says the leprechaun. Wait, I gotta know, King Nut, what is your opinion on liverwurst here? We need a liverwurst opinion from you, King Nut. Also, I hope Spread the Love's watching. I don't know. Haven't said anything, but I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're watching too. People used to think the wind were gods and suck. They didn't know how air was particularly matter. Liverwurst pukey face, I says, gods and such. No, yeah, no, that's honestly, it's so crazy. Like, I actually find I'm going in college right now and I took a world religions class and it was super, super crazy to just see the different like beliefs and like things that like I try not to judge people. I'm like, if that's what you see fit to be like your lifestyle, you want to believe in that and do that, that's fine as long as it doesn't like intercross with me, like in my beliefs. Like if I can continue to believe my thing and you can parallelly, similarly believe your thing and we don't ever affect each other, awesome. And that's how it should be, in my opinion. Um, but yeah, I thought it was super, super crazy to see like all the different religions, all the different like practices. There's like a really, really weird group in the Himalayan mountains that like they literally have like kids gather around in a circle. I'm not kidding you. This is a real thing. You can look it up on YouTube. But they have like kids gather around in a circle and they all make sounds with their voice. Like this is them going to church. But sorry, and I don't mean to use quotations, but like as most people would think, like, oh, I'm going to church. Like this is their going to church, but they sit around in a circle and they make like as a constant sound with their vocal cord. And then over time, these people actually have been considered like superheroes because they can make sounds and octaves with their throat. The most humans can, because all day, constantly, they are literally like, or not all day, but like for like 6 hours a day, every day, they're using their vocal like cord or whatever. I don't know. I'm not super like medically or scientifically, I don't know, but it was super nuts. You can find it on YouTube. I literally was like dumbfounded, like this is the craziest thing. I judge a lot, lol. If you can't show the truth or your belief, you have no good reason to believe it. I mean, yes and no. What up, by the way? Yes and no. What up, spread the love. Hi everyone, sorry I'm late, just got home. No, you're good. Hey, by the way though, Ice, I 63, I'm gonna need you to thank Spread the Love for the $5 and spread the love. Thank you for just being here and being yourself. I appreciate it as always, you stopping by. Thank you. So I appreciate all y'all. We got the Indeedee. Okay. So the only hit for the Growlithe was the Great Tusk EX, which, boy, I feel really bad because before I was saying this, I was like, yeah, Scarlet and Violet's got a great hit rate. Now all of a sudden, that's not the case. So, we can heat it up here a little bit. Hey, by the way, thank you. Hi, Ice. By the way, King Nut, do you rip packs at all yourself, or do you just like to watch packs get ripped? Because that's cool too. But do you rip packs yourself? Are you collecting anything currently? I'm just curious. What do you do? What do you do for work? And not that I don't judge. I mean, I think everyone in the world judges. I try not to, because like trying to master Paldean Fates. Hey, you know what's crazy? My buddy right now, I'm trying to work out a deal. Actually, next weekend, me and him are going to be pack battling on stream. I'm super excited. If he'll accept my deal, I told him like, hey, it'd be super awesome. Just to like do like a pack battle, and he's got a bunch of PSA 10s, like literally over like 40 PSA 10s. And I'm like, if you could bring them all and just show them on stream, people would probably go nuts. Like the Melodic from Temperial, he's got it, the PSA 10. I can't afford Pokemon cards. Hey, spread the love. That's okay. Because I can't either, but I'm still here ripping. So honestly, I mean, some of this has came from a collection. I've had to buy and sell to try to make some of my money. So don't feel bad. I mean, it's all good. It is expensive. And it's hard, honestly, like unless you're buying from eBay, it is actually kind of hard to find good deals because like I hate paying more for, I mean, like, okay, so like these Destin Rival booster bundles were selling at Target for $30. But then people were literally going on Marketplace in my home like state, like where I live, and they were like putting them back for $50. And I'm like, I know at Target today these were selling for $30, like $31 with some odd change. Why would I pay you $50 for this when I know you probably just went to Target today and paid $30? Now you're gonna get $20. For me, that's a scalper. That's like by definition scalper. Because like for me, okay, so if I'm gonna sell this and I paid $30 for this, right? So if I'm gonna sell this, I'm gonna try to get $35 to $40 because I believe my time and my gas to drive to Target is worth $5 to $10. And I'm okay with paying that to anybody else. Like if they're trying to sell me this, which I actually bought this from one of my buddies. Shout out Jax. But yeah, I try to pay, I understand like $5-10, that's your time, that's your gas to go get it. Right, exactly. I never pay scalp. Like it just hurts. Like it was the same thing with the Blooming Waters. A bunch of Targets had them, and then people were just going and picking them all up, and they left. And then people were going around and flipping them again for like $125. And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe you sleep well at night, maybe you don't, but you're not that great of a person because everyone knows, like, I don't know. I want to be the seller where people are like, wow, this person was awesome, super fun to work with. I'll go back to him again. We do have a good color code card. Not like the person where it's like, King Nut said, I just got myself into the best position in years. I started doing side work, my local card store. Been there a few times after hours now, and I've been getting a few deals in the last little bit. LOL. Oh, WTG King. Okay. Yeah, I mean that's cool. What I don't know what you mean by that. You gotta explain a little further, King Nut. What up, Heather F? What up, what up? Welcome to the chat. Okay, that's it. That is an energy. I was like, did I pull the energy? I just subscribed. Baby Ice sent me. Yo, Baby Ice is a GOAT, by the way. I appreciate that. A few times I kind of just chilled till I was the only customer, and they'll pull up the stuff that they tell everyone else they're out of. Okay. Hi, Mrs. Boom Bang. Hi, Heather. Yo, what up, everybody? I appreciate everybody here. It means a lot, honestly. Like, I'm literally about to come to a tier. When I started ripping packs, by the way, King Nut, I was like just doing this. What up, by the way? By the way, my mini gong is coming on Tuesday. It should be here on Tuesday. So anytime that like button gets hit, anytime a new subscriber pops up, I'm going to pull the little mini mallet out. I'm going to hit that gong. I'm so excited. Newt. What is Newt? I like the dude standing behind you, LOL. That guy? This guy? Howdy, Heather. Heck, I went the other day. Yes. Okay, spread the love. First off, hold up here. I got a story after I finished ripping this pack. I'm going to tell you about my fiance. We were driving down the road, and I was like, whoa, stop, because it was like garbage week. And then I know Nut, he knows. Wait, we call Nut Newt. Oh, okay. It was like, wait, Newt? Like, I thought you meant who? Because that kind of like, okay, like a little spell in there. That makes sense. My bad. That was my bad. But okay, we were driving through town, spread the love, and I was like, I told my fiance, I was like, stop the car. And she's like, what? I'm like, I just saw like a metal. I'll hold up here. So first off, y'all, this is technically, and I'm not trying to be corny. Ice, LOL. I'm not trying to be corny, but this is like my knight in shining armor because he actually holds this, which is a cross that has my brother's name on it that passed away 5 years ago. So he kind of just that's kind of like his thing, his purpose. You stick that back in there. But like I just saw it and I was like, oh my gosh. Hey, look, it's chart LOL. I'm not sure what that means. But yeah, I was just like, I saw it, and even like the little head. Look at that. Look at that. Hold up. How cool is that? His whole helmet works. Like, and he's even got like, come on now. Come on. Oh, come on. That's awesome, right? Although it almost made me single. It's worth it. Totally worth it. Just kidding. What up, by the way? Kari is a friend of ours that lives in Ireland. Oh, wow. What up, Kari? Chari? The rep says lappy faces. Oh, wait, am I missing something? Did I miss? I didn't ever see. Who is Chari? We got a Megton. Wait, am I missing something here? Heather F is laughing at me, but I'm so confused. We got a Clawitzer. Wait, so this is actually a good pack or a good code card though. So this should technically have a hit in it. Whoa, okay, hold up. See, this is what happens when you got really bad ADHD. You can't ever focus on one thing. Why don't I see Chari? I don't know who Chari is. I think she's calling the mini statue Char. Oh, that's Chari. Okay. I mean, I was hoping for a little better of a nick. Like, that's not a really manly nickname, though. Chari? Wait. He's not here. I'm just saying it. Okay. Okay. Well, for anybody that doesn't know, I'm trying to fully collect the Black Star promo binder. So all these are actually Black Star promos. And so, like, I've got the first page all fully filled out. Moving on to the second, I'm getting close, but I've got a bunch. If I went through, I would show y'all, but I do plan to put all that on my Discord and stuff once I fully get everything collected. I don't have it fully collected yet, I guess, but I'm super excited to continue to open stuff like this so that I can. Okay, hold up. Now I'm really. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, so this was a pack, but there was supposed to be a hit in it, I think, but we got Beach Corp. I set it down. Ooh, that went way over my head. I collect promos too. Wait, are you collecting the black or the Sword and Shield or the Scarlet and Violet? If you're looking for Black Star promos, I can look through my stuff and see what I have. You ought to appreciate that. I only need certain numbers though. I don't need necessarily like everything. We got Katie. Obviously, I got like, you know, I've opened everything that I put into that Black Star promo binder. But yeah, I'd appreciate that. I'd trade you if I needed anything that you had. I would trade you, or you know, pay you some money, whatever. Meow Scarta. Okay, so how does that work? That had a good code card, and it doesn't even have a hit. That sucks. Feel like I got robbed there. Wait, I'm sorry. Both, also Sun and Moon, HTS, Diamond and Pearl, Black and White. Okay, so I've got a bunch, or I've got a little bit of Sun and Moon, a lot of Sword and Shield Black Star promos, and then I'm master collecting the Scarlet and Violet. That's probably like the amounts of each Black Star promos that I have. But I actually have like an ETB over there that's like got like all like the Sword and Shield and Sun and Moon, because I didn't start a binder yet. Because I was like, I'm not gonna start a binder until I actually have a decent amount of them. Okay, so we got another solid looking colored code card here. But can we get a hit? And honestly, something tells me that it wouldn't be very hard to pull ahead of this Great Tusk, which again is going to make me sad. Wait. if you have a list, send it to me. I will do that, Ice. Like I said, this weekend I kind of want to mess around. I'd like to get the Scarlet and Violet Black Star promo collection put on my Discord so that people can kind of see what I'm looking for. And like what I would maybe trade for if you were looking for trade or even pay for cash. But I wanted to get that binder on there, and then I wanted to get some of my collection. What up, what up, what up, what up, by the way. But then I did want to get some of my collection also uploaded onto Discord. It's just been a crazy week. I've honestly, homework's been killing me. School's been like, work's been killing me. It's a lot. But you know, I try to remember that, you know, I mean, really, you just got to get through it. What up, by the way? Because I mean, if you're going through a hard time, it might be hard, but I mean, it'll get better. Most of the time. I mean, if unfortunately you're in a bad situation where you got like a chronic illness, it's probably not going to get better. But I mean, most of the time, if you're going through something hard, you just got to hold on and try to find the positives where you can. Because I mean, if you dwell on all the bad, it's really just going to like for me, I guess for my personal experiences, like if I focus on all the bad stuff happening and it's bad in general, then like just bad continues to happen. Smash the like, everybody, please. And I'd appreciate that. I appreciate if you hit the like button. I appreciate if you're just watching. I guess for all the new people, my name is Preston. My main goal for this channel is just to kind of provide people 30, 45-minute safe place to hang out, nerd out, whatever, you know, talk about stuff, maybe meet new people, meet people in your state, your city, whatever, meet like trading friends and stuff. I mean, that's my biggest goal for growing a channel or even doing this in general. Like if I could meet, I've already met people actually just from doing this. So we're like other like sellers and stuff like Jax. Shout out Jax again. I actually think if I wouldn't have started this YouTube channel, I would have met the kid. And I hope we can be lifelong friends. He's a cool dude. We got a float, but just kind of has similar interests. So I'm just trying to, where do you live? I live in North Dakota, or the United States. The state I live in is North Dakota. Okay, we got a crushing hammer, reverse hop. Oof. Okay. So we got a professor's research. What about you, Heather? Where you at? What state you in? By the way, I appreciate everybody hitting that like button. What up, by the way. Okay, so actually the Dondozo didn't have any hits in it at all. Wow, I feel really dumb now going back and saying, I have a cousin there. I'm in Connecticut. Okay. Do you ever visit your cousin in North Dakota? Which is probably just like a weird thing because I mean, not a lot of people live in North Dakota. Wait, I didn't even see that code card. Okay, it's another black code card, but again, King Nut, like he had said, it doesn't even matter with Scarlet by the base set. Got a Railu, like the third one. Magneton. Oh my goodness. I really hope at least this Dondozo can get a hit because that's really crazy. I just ripped 6 packs and the only thing coming from that will be the Great Tusk. It's got to be some last pack magic, y'all, here for this Dondozo. I guess I can't say that I didn't get a hit, but feels almost like a highway robbery getting a Great Tusk as the only hit. Griever. I almost just want to rip the second one and see if there's anything better. Toxtricity, which I might have to do because, I mean, probably not tonight, but I possibly might just rip that other one too because I do have, like my thing with it is do it. Don't tempt me. I don't need any more temptations. But my thing is like when I open stuff like this and I open, like my goal is to collect or open one of every special collection box and collect one of every single pack from every era. So like I think the oldest pack right now that I have is a terrible influence. LOL. For real, because I already want to do it. I'm like dumbfounded right now. Okay, we got a Muck. Maybe I just have terrible luck right now. I mean, the luck wasn't that hot earlier this week, so I mean that could be too. We got a Magton. Reverse. Boozle. Reverse. Into a Skalooge. Skeldurge. Wow, that's tough. I don't know, because I was gonna actually save this for a trade. Except for this one pack is actually kind of going wonky in there. You know, I have to set it aside, and I think I have to just give Growlithe the win with the great tusk there. Sadly, better luck next time. Well, I have the Obsidian Flame here, the Eevee, that I also need to open. Oh, wait. Hold up. You know what? I do have a Pokeball here that I could just, why not? You know, it was just sitting there, like, chilling. Why let it sit there, right? Like, let's just open it and see what's inside the Pokeball. Is it? Okay, wait. What kind of Pokeball is this? That's a question real quick. While I look up the price to this Great Tusk EX, because I actually never did that. So, what Pokeball is that? Because it's not a Pokeball. Sorry. So what ball is that? That sounds weird to say. But it's not a Pokeball, so I can't say what Pokeball is that. Because obviously it's not a Pokeball. Like, I don't know. Sounds so dumb to say. LOL. Like, what Pokeball is that? But it's not a Pokeball. I think it's Is it the Master Ball? Is this the Master Ball? Is this like a moon ball? LMAO. Well, like, I don't like. Okay, so they had like, I opened one of these and there was the Premier Ball. I think it was the Premier Ball because it's a red and white. And I'm not like making this up. Like, serious. Like, they have like a Pokeball version, and then they have like the red and white, and then they have okay, so you get different stickers every time. That's kind of cool. The Terrapigos sticker, and the Hydrapple. And I think the last time, hold up here. Let me check. I think I got a. I kind of do collect the stickers as well, just to like give to like my nephew and stuff, because he's super into this and getting into it. That wasn't it. The last time that I opened a Pokeball, I got a Goldingo, which I'm actually waiting to get my Goldingo back. Maybe it's a Moon Ball. It's called a Moon Ball. I just looked it up. Okay, that actually, I feel like that's what I literally said, was like, maybe it's a Moon Ball. But that must be Gen 3, because I don't know. I played the game, I feel like, and I never heard of such thing called a Moon Ball. But I don't know. Maybe that is a real thing. And I'm just crazy and I've never heard of it. But I feel like I've never heard of that before. So let me put this back real quick. Maybe it is though. Ice. What set, or like, when did that come out? When did a Moon Ball become a thing? They're kind of cool though. I mean, just like, I think I'm gonna try to sell these back on Facebook Marketplace with like, I don't know, maybe I'll put like 300 bulk cards plus like an EX in here for like $5. So if you're local and you want these, I don't know, I'll probably just make mystery boxes out of them with like some bulk cards in them. Just sell them back for cheap. 2024 Q4. Okay, so that's one thing actually I don't fully understand about Pokemon is like, what do the quarters mean? Like 2024 Q4, like, does Pokemon go off like a so like their sales is just sorry, by the way, I got 2 Paradox Rifts in here and then 10 Imperial Forces. And this is actually the earlier part of Scarlet and Violet that did have actually really, really good pull rates. At least Paradox Drift. I've had, I feel like, pretty crazy luck, pretty consistently with Paradox Drift. Got a code card. Leaf Energy. I shouldn't do this. I shouldn't have opened this Pokeball. Ice. I love you and I hate you at the same time because I wanted to do it anyway. I was super let down. I thought out of those 6 packs, there would at least be a little bit something better. But yeah, that was a little gouging. Sorry, I gotta set these aside. I'm just gonna go through my whole binder later. I don't think I'm actually gonna go through right now on stream. Oh, I gotta hold up. See, I got distracted again. Okay, so this is a $1 card. It says Growlithe did win, by the way. That's the main point. And I did get a hit. But this Great Tusk here is $1 ungraded. PSA 10 is $20, and at a 9 is $6.47. So I'm not going to send it in. We got a Gibble. I am going to set him aside, though, because I don't know if I've actually pulled that. I haven't opened a ton. Pampor. I haven't opened a ton of... Sorry, working and lurking. Nah, you're all good, bro. You're all good, dog. I just appreciate you stopping by the stream. What do you do for work? Oh, there I go again. Just putting them right in there. Blitzel, Seisler. Are you just working at home doing some things? Sims here. Can we pull something crazy, though, y'all? Come on. Can we manifest this in here? We got a Crobat. Come on, come on. Throw something in the chat. Throw a symbol, something. Finish carpentry. Bin season windows all day long. Okay. When you say season, what does that mean? Iron Bundle. Reverse Holo. Vanillix. Reverse Holo. Come on. Come on. Oh. Okay. This is actually the first time I think I've ever pulled this card. A Kofrigus EX. Oh, casing. Okay. Okay. So you just like... I guess, I don't know if I fully understand what you do when you're casing a window. Is just like putting the, like the barrier or the sealing around it. It's the, okay, the trim around windows. Okay. That's cool. Do you do like do yourself or are you employed through a company? Do you enjoy doing that? Got a code card. Steel Energy. Casing is like baseboard, but goes around the window. Oh, okay. But like, I'm still. Are you doing like your own at your house, or are you working for a business? Not to. Because like I did all the trim work at my rental house in Fargo, or the state over. I actually live in Moorhead, at my fiance's place, but we have a rental place in North Dakota. Yeah, work. Okay. Remo Ray. You enjoy doing that? How long have you been doing that for? Pumpkaboo. Zubat. Another Iron Bundle, except for not the Reverse Holo. But how long have you been doing that for? Company I work for does work on pretty much only brand new builds. That's nice. Yeah, it's fun. A few years now. That's cool. Honestly, my favorite thing to do in a house renovation or any kind of renovation, what up, by the way, is I mostly enjoy doing the trim work. Like, like taking a measurement, going out, grabbing a piece of trim, cutting it, coming in here. When I was doing my house, I bought a Milwaukee brad nailer, which Milwaukee doesn't sponsor me, so I hate to give them a good review, but they make a pretty gnarly brushless brad nailer, and honestly, it changed my world when I was renovating my house. Pan Sage. I really, really, really did like. I'd like to do a bit more tile, but this is okay. So, what kind of tiling? Got a Hollow Brute Banat. Bennett. That's actually, I think, the first time I've ever pulled that card. Kind of an interesting art. Um, but I mean, honestly, my buddy who's a contractor in the nice card. I don't know. I didn't look up the Cofregus EX. I don't know. I'm hoping there can be at least something a little better. I feel like there was no IR out of just be 9 packs rip. That's crazy. No IR, no SIR. I don't know. It feels bad out of 9 packs, but maybe that's a greedy thing to say. Hey, I mean, no need to be sad. We'll you know what? We got more packs tomorrow that I'm gonna rip. The way I look at it is I just have fun because I like to try to binder fill anyway. So I figure a lot of these cards I probably don't have in my binder if I don't get like a solid hit. Shatnot. That's actually the first time I pulled that. Cottony. But I just have fun, honestly. Talking to people. 67 cents for the Cofregus. I'm assuming you were saying. Is that right? Cofregus. We got a Carvana. Wait, I actually meant to. Yes, okay. Yeah, I appreciate that. I meant to ask you if you have a karaoke machine, where did you get it, or where would you recommend getting one if you have one, or if anyone knows Palafin? This is the last pack I'm gonna open tonight because I gotta save a little bit too. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna open tomorrow. Maybe I might get into an ETV. I haven't. Yes, you do have one. Where's a solid place to get a karaoke machine? Because I want one. Snom reverse hollow. Hoot hoot reverse hollow. Last pack magic, yo. Come on. Mm. Oh, it feels too bad. We got a Drampa, just a regular Holio foil. No last pack magic. Honestly, it sucks because I feel like it's been a really long time since I've had like a double banger pack, or even like a really solid hit. These were the 2 hits today. Oh no, I was saying yes to the card price. Okay. Drampa and Grandpa. Literally, this when I was pulling, I think it was Journey Together. This was the card that haunted me. I wouldn't do a machine at this point. There's debt-free websites that offer more than karaoke machine at this point. Okay. I don't know though. I feel like the fun in like a karaoke machine is like you get like a mic, because like my biggest thing is if I were ever gonna try to sing karaoke on stream, I want to have a mic in my hand and I'll probably dress up like I'll have a wig on and maybe a cowboy hat if I'm doing country that night, or maybe I'll have like the ripped jeans and a AC/DC shirt on if I'm doing 80s that night. But I would probably like role play, dress. Yes, you would still get a mic. Okay. So is that like you're saying just like plugged in the mic into a speaker, or because I'm super open to suggestions. Let me put these 2 hit cards over here. I'm super open to suggestions. Again, I still need to actually go through and see. I haven't gotten a chance to watch a ton of YouTube as of recently. But like, how does the mic work then? You plug it into an amp? Because like you would still have to buy something then to make it all work out or function. That's a part that I'm like confused on. And honestly, initially when I started the whole YouTube, I was just kind of ripping packs for fun. But like I've always stated, I don't want to get trapped into one specific segment. So like that's why I like to do like absolutely anything. Like I do haircuts myself on stream, like just random things where it's not like just into the computer at all. King Nut, you gotta understand that I am technology ill. Like I lack the the genetic technology thing where people my age are all over the internet. They're super quick with it. I am terrible. And I apologize. You can laugh at me. That's okay. I'm more of like a face to face person. Like my interactions are normally like in person. They're not like on my phone. So then like I guess that makes like a majority of my day me not being on the phone, which is okay to me because honestly, I work with some people that love their phone and stuff, and it's just like I'm like I feel like you don't get anything done if you just stare into your phone. It's like an abyss, and it's easy to get lost into your phone. Don't get me wrong. I love like looking at random things and stuff all the time. I do fall temptation to it as well, but no, I mean, I guess I try to limit it as well, where I'm like doing stuff. I would love to hear you sing. I appreciate that. Spread the love. I really want to do it. And like I said, I mean, I think it'd be super fun to get into like the whole like role like cosplay thing where like I'd be dressing up as like, if I'm doing an 80s theme that night, it'd be super fun. Or if I'm doing like a country theme that night, it'd be super cool to do like, like the cowboy hat and cowboy boots and stuff. Maybe get like a little strobe light in the back. I don't know, have fun with it. I could see myself doing that because like I said, at the local bar that we have here in my state, I do go sing karaoke sometimes on Thursdays and Saturdays. Oh yeah, I love cowboys as well. Hey, is there a lot of cowboys? Is that a real thing in Missouri? Or are y'all? How do you feel the Cowboys? Where's the setting of the Cowboys really start? Because I feel like people say Texas, but I feel like I've seen a lot more Cowboys in North Dakota, like where I'm actually from. There's a lot of like straight up like redneck, like kind of crazy people. You think Texas is where Cowboys really started? I don't know. I mean, yeah, yeah, okay. As far as like the whole cowboy, like riding the horse and stuff, Calgary is cowboy. Calgary? Is that in Texas? Wait, where are you from, King Nut? I'm sorry, I don't know. Maybe I missed that. I apologize if I did. Oh, in Canada. Okay. I could kind of see that. Like, doesn't Canada have like a lot of like wildlife and just like things that roam the earth? Like, I feel like I've heard that before. Um, what province is that? Because what up, by the way? I know Canada's what up, by the way. Hey, I appreciate that like as well. I know Canada's broken into different provinces, but baby ice, Alberta. Okay. I've actually only been to Winnipeg. I really want to go to Ontario. That's on my bucket list. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'd really like to go to Ontario and see a game. Honestly, before they changed their mascot, above Montana. Okay. So that's actually not super far from me. I've been to Winnipeg because Winnipeg's like right above North Dakota, actually. So I've been to Winnipeg. Um, but little fun fact about myself, I am kind of a sports fan too. And the Toronto Raptors were actually my favorite basketball team before they changed the logo. Or yeah, before they changed, because they used to have like a dinosaur logo, like a pink dinosaur, and that was the coolest basketball symbol in my opinion. And then they changed everything up, and honestly, solid thumbs down for me, big old thumbs down for me. And then I was no longer a fan. So that's kind of how my now I don't know honestly if I have a favorite basketball team. I haven't been watching a lot of this season. I did. Wait, King Nut, do you watch basketball? I did enjoy watching, honestly, Steph Curry. He was fun to see just because I was an Allen Iverson fan. So when he was like getting close to beating his 3-point record and stuff, I was super hyped just because I was like, this is like real things happening, not just like I feel like basketball has kind of gotten to like a crybaby sport. And I hate to say that. Like obviously you want to protect everybody playing and stuff. No hockey or nothing. No, that's okay. Wait, are you from Canada? Because you got a lot of information about Canada and stuff, which is cool. I mean, hey, you're technically like we in North Dakota, we call the Canadians like our brothers because like our like things touch. It's 100% is LOL. Okay. Yes, he lives in Canada. Yes, I am. Okay, that's cool, bro. Honestly, I really enjoyed Canada when I went. Like I said, I've only been to Winnipeg. I'd love to go to Toronto. What's the best food in Canada? This is a PSA for everybody right now. King Nut, don't fail us because if I come to Canada and you tell me to go somewhere and it's terrible, I'm gonna have to give a review and say it wasn't that good of a place to go. So, what is a restaurant if you could go visit Canada? Where is a place you gotta eat? I want to know because this is like my number one question I ask anybody. I'm like, I'm gonna come visit your place, your town, state, province, whatever it may be. What's the best place to eat? I always am curious. I love food, y'all. I apologize. I love food. Um, What up? What up? What up, Hawaiian? No, you good? What up? What up? Sorry I'm late. I was on the phone call with the siblings, needing to talk about my mom. She's not doing well. I hope everyone else is doing well. I'm sorry to hear that, 50. I hope your mother starts feeling better. I apologize about that. That's never fun. We did have a little pack battle. Growlithe ended up winning with the Great Tusk EX. Um, Yeah, I am sorry though, Hawaiian. I apologize. I hope your mom's feeling better. That's no fun to not feel good. But then we ended up pulling a Capricus EX as well. So those were the two hits. Now we just kind of been talking. Yeah, show Hawaiian some love, everybody. Hey, congratulations, Baby Ice, making mod. Perfect choice, my man. Let's go. Wait, so actually, can you? Nah, now there we go. Okay, there we go. So, for anybody that just kind of started watching tonight, I know there was a couple newcomers in here. Which, by the way, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. If you ever come to North Dakota, my Instagram is in my bio. Hit me up. I'd love to meet up. Maybe do a pack battle or something. I'm always down to meet new people. That's honestly my biggest goal for trying to. Um, that's honestly my biggest goal for trying to create a YouTube channel is honestly trying to unite people. Thank you, 50. And again, not to sound corny, but like I just feel like there's so many things right now in the world that are like separating people. So like if I can try to develop a place where like an hour, 30 minutes to an hour every day, just ripping packs, carefree, having some fun. Maybe learn something, maybe not. Maybe I'm doing karaoke. Maybe you just get to watch me sing some Morgan Wallen, which, by the way, a little PSA. Thanks. I appreciate it, my friends. Yeah, no, absolutely. It just feeling ill is like the worst thing. Like I don't know. I'm like one of those people though where when I don't feel good, I don't want to like talk or see anyone. It's kind of weird. Like I just like I'm like, oh, I don't feel good. I just want to be like go lay in my bed and sip some orange juice and lay there and be a baby. But it's not fun, and I'm really sorry, Hawaiian. I hope your mom pulls through, gets better. I apologize. Sending prayers, absolutely. No, that's a never fun thing to go through. So yeah, I hope she does pull through here, get better. But yeah, no, that's really my main goal with this channel. And honestly, I do have I think $30 left in the cash giveaway pot. So far, a lot of people have been giving all of the love to Ice, which I mean, hey, that's cool. The main point is kind of with the cash giveaways is how it works is the people that have kind of been constantly stopping by, hitting the like button. King Nut, this for you, man. If you want to make a little money, a little free money, it's free. It doesn't cost you anything. You can ask Ice. She's already gotten I think she's at $15 right now because a bunch of people have just been like, I want to give. Um, I've Ice always deserves love. Well, hey, so how the thing works is initially I did a cash giveaway locally. No, and absolutely she does. She has been a tremendous help. Her and Hawaiian, the team so far, so kind. Hey, I'm happy to do it. You've been super wonderful to me, Ice. I've had a ton of questions and you constantly answer them. You're constantly here watching, supporting. I appreciate that. And that means a lot to me. So, I mean, if I can do a little bit to put a smile on somebody's face, it's putting a smile on my face. Obviously, I'm going to do it because I live like by the code where like you scratch my back, I'm going to scratch yours. And that's just like, I think how it should go for most people. I think that's kind of something that we've strayed away from a little bit. But once the pot's empty of the cash giveaway, it will be empty until we do reach like the next mile marker. But right now it is at 100, and at 100 subscribers, I am going to be doing this is non-local. This will be any subscriber has a chance to win this, but I am going to be sending out a Black Bolt sealed to one subscriber. So, and that will all be done and won on a live stream. It'll all be shown and, everything legit. So there won't be any like who won or who won it or like questions like that. It'll just all be, just like on that live stream. Okay, this person won. And then I would hope they would at least send like the hits they got and stuff from the ETV. But, if they don't, that's their choice. They can keep their stuff private too. I respect that. I always like to know whenever I give like sealed product away or packs or cash, and I know the person's going to go rip it. Congratulations on the mod 5-0. Hey, 5-0, by the way, I just learned yesterday how to make Ice the mod. So I wanted to do that same thing. And literally I felt dumb when I didn't, because like for anybody just starting to watch, Ice actually, I'm sorry, Hawaiian is actually the OG to me. She's been a huge help, just kind of help growing the channel. And that's actually how I ended up meeting Ice. So it's just been kind of like a trickle effect, sort of say, where I'm meeting a ton of awesome people. Thanks, baby. Ice appreciate it. I didn't even know until you said something. Thanks, my man. No, you're good. And I meant to yesterday too, but like literally Ice told me yesterday how to make somebody a moderator, and then the stream had already started and I was like, okay, I don't want to like continue to talk about that. Like nobody wants to hear that or see that, whatever. But let me finish what I was getting to. King Nut, probably the biggest part for you. What up, what up, what up, what up? But anybody that's kind of been stopping through the stream, hitting the like button, daily, I have offered $5 to, and all it takes is you to find me on Instagram, send me your Venmo, and then I would send you the $5. And all I ask is that, you continue, obviously, to stop by the stream, hit that like button. It means a lot to me, and it helps me continue to do this stuff. Same for you, Heather. It literally can be anyone. It's just kind of like the people that I see constantly, like in the stream, commenting, having a good time. Those are the kind of people that like I like to reward. Like I said, I mean, if you're willing to help me, obviously I want to help you too. I'm not rich, but it's the weirdest thing how like the smallest gift sometimes can mean the world to somebody. And I know even like in my really, really like hard times that I've had in life, like I've had somebody even just give me like $5 or, $10, and it was like unexpected. Like they were just like, hey, here you go. Like you're having a hard time, or like my buddy's like, hey, I'll buy you a beer, like. And I'm just like, thank you. Like that meant a lot to me. Not that I couldn't buy, the beer myself or whatever, but it was just like, that meant a lot to me because they could tell I was in like a sad mood or, whatever the case was, that they like my friends were just like, hey, I want to do this for you so that, like you feel better. Like that's so important to me. And those are the kind of people that I like to surround myself around, where if I'm sad, not that you're gonna like baby me, but you're gonna check on me, try to help me if you can. Sometimes you can't help people that are sad. I mean, this is the most true thing. If I could leave any of y'all with anything, honestly, when my brother passed away, I got so annoyed at people saying like I'm sorry, because I was like, honestly, like it's okay. Like you don't have to be sorry. Like it just in life sometimes things happen, and sometimes they're great, and sometimes they're not, and you never really know what it's gonna be. But I don't know. I understand the generosity of people. Anyone that's ever experienced hardship could probably understand like. Um, what goes around comes around. No, absolutely. Um, I don't even know if they do Venmo in Canada. LOL. I win anything. If I win anything, either add it to the next guy or give it to Ice. LOL. Well, spread the love. God wants us to help each other, but there are times when people take it. No, and that's the worst part. I mean, when there's nice people out there, unfortunately, like, and that's why I'm kind of one where I stand to myself. Like, it's kind of me, my fiance, and our two dogs. Well, right now we got four because we're watching her dad's two dogs. But no, I hear that too, and that's the worst part, honestly. Like, I don't know, I work with some people that are very like that, and well, just like sometimes like weirdly comment things where it's like, this is honestly one of my biggest pet peeves, y'all. Like if somebody chokes on a word or something, if you have to comment to correct every single time they do that, um, I just don't get the point. And maybe I'm a bad spokesperson for this because I stumble on my words a lot. What up, 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 what up. I do stumble on my words a lot, so maybe I'm a very bad advocate for this. But I work with somebody that just is like constantly like, if I stutter something, I'm like, he's like, "Do you mean this?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I meant, yeah, that's what I meant." You know what I'm saying though, just be nice to people, I guess is what I could say. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's a robot. I know AI is becoming a huge thing. I hate AI. I think it's AI is good as a search engine. What up? What up? What up? What up? You like that? Hey, by the way, Hawaiian, Friday, I actually have the gong ordered. Or no, sorry, on this coming Tuesday. I ordered it on Friday. It should be here on Tuesday, but it's gonna sit right, probably like maybe right here. Sit right here. And it's got a little mallet and stuff too. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I can show you guys. I'm so excited for this. This is like big things in my life. Like this is what I get excited for adulting now, I guess, is weird stuff like this. If I can find it. They sent me a confirmation. Okay, here we go. Wait, what? Okay, I can just find it again. It's coming though. It should be here on Tuesday, and I'm so excited. Personally, I do that a lot as confirmation question to make sure I didn't misunderstand the stutter. No, and that's okay. I mean, there's a difference to like, I mean, you can ask for a clarification from somebody, but that's like a whole different thing. Like if you're trying to correct their word, like watching, that's awesome. A gong, when you get monitorized, should make what up your first emoji. Let's go, LOL. Can you do that? Can you make emojis? That's super cool, actually. I did not know that. Okay. Yes, right here. Here we go. But no, I mean, King Nut, that's cool. I mean, there's a difference between asking like a clarification thing rather than just like trying to pick on somebody or belittle somebody. Oh, I forgot how to tell you I do logo work. If you ever need help, let me know. I greatly appreciate that. Okay, so here's what's gonna be coming on Tuesday. My camera fix here. Okay, so I'm so excited. And I apologize if it gets super annoying, but it's gonna be sitting right here, and I'm thinking about hitting it every time that like button gets hit. But I don't know, maybe not. Maybe we'll find an adjustment. Maybe it'll be every time I get a hit out of a pack. I'm not quite sure yet. I'll get it all adjusted and worked out. Exactly. I'll get it figured out. I'll get it all worked out and stuff. It's just kind of fun stuff to mess around with. Ice made mine. Okay. Okay. So what? We'll be in touch, Ice. Sometime this weekend. I don't know exactly. Tomorrow I've got to grind on some homework. Yeah, tomorrow I've got to grind on some homework. If you rip, they will come while rolling on the floor laughing. Oh, yes, absolutely. But I do actually want to make emojis. Also, I think it'd be really cool if Ice, you got your own emoji and then Hawaiian as well. Just because actually Spread the Love deserves one too. Y'all have been here from the very beginning when nobody was watching, which again means a ton to me. And I'll never forget you guys, whether I continue to just have us as a little community or if I ever do blow up someday. I'll never forget you guys being the first here, first to watch me. And I hope we can continue our relationship and friendships forever. It means a lot to me too. But I think it'd be cool that way, once you guys join in, I can just be like, hey, spam the goat, spam the liverwurst for right? Was it Hawaiian? Wasn't it you that said you like liverwurst, or was that not? Am I tripping yesterday? By the way, y'all, oh my gosh. Hold up. This is the funniest thing. Hold up. Okay, I'm back. Okay. So get this, after all the long, hard feelings, right, that I've gotten in my relationship of 3 years with my fiance, you know what she comes home with today? After I've talked it so highly up all the time, and we even talked about it last night, she decides to come home with nothing other than, oh yeah, chicken in a can, y'all. Check it out. Oh, oh yeah. Check that out. White breast meat. Oh, and rib meat. I don't know about that. I don't know. This was Walmart this time. Normally we get the good old Costco, but hold up here. Woo-hoo! 14 grams of protein in there. Ow! Yeah. That's enough to put some meat on the bones, y'all. Okay. Chicken in a can. Well, absolutely. Are you kidding me? I mean, this is good stuff, y'all. For anybody that's not, I guess, Midwestern, you open one of these things. You can take the fat and stuff. I don't like the little gristly pieces and stuff. Open this can up. Take all the little fat and stuff out. Take 2 pieces of bread. Throw them in a toaster. Toast the bread. Take some of the chicken out. I like to personally, me myself, I like to actually kind of crumble the chicken up so it kind of tastes like a little shredded, What up, Hawaiian? Yeah. Chicken in a can. Yes, y'all. This is the best stuff. I'm telling you. Lori, who was it last night? Lori, I'm trying to think back. Everyone that was ripping on me. Even my fiance came home with it last night or tonight, and we were talking about it last night. So it just felt so weird. And I saw it sitting there when she came home from Aldi's. I saw it sitting there, and I was like, "Wait, what's that?" And she's like, "I didn't want to do rotisserie." And I'm like, "No, that's okay. I'm not mad. But what is it? What is it sitting right there?" It was chicken in a can. Kitty food at what? That's some good kitty food. That smells like straight up chicken. If you were to open a chicken breast, slap it down, cook it up, oh, that's what that smells like right there. I gotta go throw it away because I'm gonna get juices or something somewhere. You want to say no? Okay, y'all, I'm back. I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to wash my hands off actually, because I think something on the can had kind of oozed out a little bit or something, but it's okay. It's okay. Um, no different than canned tuna. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, King Nut. Okay. Last night, King Nut, there was literally so many people giving me such a hard time about canned chicken, and I was like, how can you say that? These same people that were giving me a hard time about eating canned chicken were like talking up spam. And I was like, whoa, whoa. We got to all the way step back here, you know? And it became a huge thing. And then somehow liverwurst got brought into the conversation. And I don't know how that even happened, but I hope none of y'all are eating liverwurst. That is the below bottom. I've never tried it. By like I see nothing wrong with it. Hey, wait, you've never tried canned chicken? It's good, man. I highly recommend it if you're gonna do it. If you're gonna do it, I'll admit it's okay. I tried it, but I'm a tuna kind of guy. Girl, right? Hawaiian. I'm a tuna kind of girl. I mean, or guy. That's true. Both, I guess, either way, which works. But no, that's true. And I mean, honestly, I'm not saying it's like the top quality meat out there. Obviously, I actually prefer, if I'm gonna do chicken, I actually prefer throwing it in the crock pot is kind of like my preferred method of cooking with chicken. I think like the pull apart, maybe I'll have to do like a little short on my cooking skills, because I mean, when we cook meat, it's like pull apart and it just is like super scrumptious, super delicate, no fat. I'm not a big fan. Actually, I take that back. My biggest pet peeve is a ton of fat on meat, because I feel like it takes away from like the taste. Like if I'm like chewing on meat and it's like, and you're like trying to get that gristly, fatty stuff like gone, you're not even like enjoying. Like shout out Hawaiian. I use it up, fry it up, and make fried rice with it. No. I know. I'm just giving you a hard time about the spam. I just think it's crazy how people hate on canned chicken. Yes, canned chicken, cream cheese, Frank's, red hot sauce, shredded cheese. Oh yeah, that is a fire dip. Absolutely. We just call that buffalo dip around here in the Midwest. I mean, that's how we do it. And most, honestly, I feel like most like gatherings, whether it's Christmas, Easter, you'll find that buffalo dip. Because actually, I think Frank's is like a Midwestern thing only. I don't know if maybe now, I guess they've probably grown a lot bigger. So maybe they are like, do you have Frank's hot sauce in Canada, King Nut? A good marbling of fat on a steak makes it even better. LOL, fat chunks can be too much though. Yeah, my family loves it. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean though? Like you just straight up okay, because I don't eat steak. I actually don't eat a ton of beef in general. Like I'll have like I had a sloppy Joe the other night, but I don't eat actually like steaks. I don't know. I will have a ribeye very occasionally if I'm like really, really searching for the mood. But I know. Well, honestly, okay. On my goal and dedication to lose some weight, um, I actually cut out a bunch of things. There was you want thin fat steaks, right? Yeah, no, that's absolutely true. That's kind of why I like ribeyes too. I feel like they're kind of like the less fattier steak. Um, Big fat in the edges is a no-no. Yeah. Yeah, no. Well, I mean, you're paying for that. Like steaks, literally, you pay for a steak by the pound. So are you wanting steak meat or are you wanting steak fat? Is like the difference to me. I don't know. If I'm going for like a top quality meal, bless you. If I'm going for like a top quality meal, I'm gonna be looking more mainly for like fish. Like I love tuna or salmon. Sorry, I love walleye. Walleye's like probably my favorite fish. If I could have that every single day, deep fat fried in shore lunch. Shore lunch, by the way, that's the best. King Nut, you ever had short lunch? It's like a box that, like, like if you're gonna deep fat fry a piece of chicken or fish or anything, it's like the breading. It's so good. Honestly, we talked about that last night too, and nobody had ever heard of it. And I was like, that's crazy. But if you haven't ever tried shore lunch, like I said, they don't sponsor me, so I mean you don't have to. But if you want to try a good little seasoning, you could try shore lunch. It is good. That's my go-to. Or you can do Rice Krispies and flour, and that gives it like a little sweeter kick. Um, but yeah, I mean, like if I go to a restaurant, like a high-end restaurant or whatever, normally I'm ordering like fish, not steak. Um, but I am a sucker for my, I think, top 100% place to go. Just eat it, work out the next day 2 times more. LOL. Okay, if that worked, if that was really the case, I feel like wow, that would be awesome because I feel like every day sometimes, like during the week at least, it's like Monday. Okay, Monday was stressful. Then it's like Tuesday. Tuesday was even busier. Not even like stressful. It was like Wednesday. And it just keeps getting more busy like as the weeks go on. And then Friday, it's just like, my goodness, you could just sit back. You got a day to chill, catch up, do some stuff, grocery shop, clean the house, go through anything I got to do, organize. It's a busy lifestyle trying to finish school, trying a YouTube channel. I actually have a business with my father as well, which I wish I was doing more part of, but it is 2 hours away from where I currently am. So I'm not able to like be there to like physically help as much as I wish I could have, but I do try to help out as much as I can when he's got questions about as far as like investing in things and what we should do. Is kind of my more beneficial factor to him probably, but no, it's crazy. Honestly, it's just every day it gets busier and busier, but honestly, it's kind of been getting more fun and fun as well. Now that I feel I have a little understanding of my school and stuff, that's probably the busy part, and I cannot wait till I get done with school because I want to get a routine, YouTube going. Which, by the way, I think it was Lori that I looked up last night. Wait, King Nut, do you make any videos yourself? My mom used to use cornflakes. Hey, that's cool. That's like a hidden gem recipe right there because, I mean, honestly, I think it was actually my grandpa that first showed me that. Not in a while. Okay, what were you doing? What were you doing when you were making videos or content? And normally, honestly, like normally my videos are much, I try to put them to like 30 minutes to an hour. Like I said, I pride myself on trying to get a video out daily, like a live stream. And if I'm not doing a live stream, I try to post a short or something else. Because my biggest point, I guess, is to entertain. That has been kind of the main goal, is entertain people for a half hour. But now that actually we've kind of developed a little community here. I want to kind of like specialize in that and not only entertain, but sort of connect each other in one way or another, whether it's Pokemon cards, or you want to learn how to give yourself a haircut, or you want to learn how to cut a tree down, or you want to go to a concert. I mean, whatever the situation may be, I'm game for it. Let's do it. Let's have some fun. Let's hang out. And that's the kind of people I want to surround myself with, hang out, talk. Honestly, the Pokemon world, I feel like changes every day. So I'm constantly learning new stuff. Let's go. I'm constantly learning new stuff though from people, especially over like on the internet purpose of things. For sure. What up, Hawaiian? But no, I'm constantly learning things and meeting new people that are super awesome. Hawaiian Ice, spread the love, all y'all. King Nut, Lori, she didn't stop by tonight. Trainer Glenn, I don't know where you've been, but I hope you're doing well. But yeah, I think this is probably where I'm gonna cut it. I'm kind of getting hungry. I want to go see what my lady's doing and hang out a little bit tonight too. Just kind of kick back, see what the dogs are doing. Says there's 4 dogs out there. Actually, that all sounds very peaceful right now, which is very good, but maybe a little unusual. But it's very good that everything is just calm and peaceful. Because I did hear barks like 20 minutes ago outside the window, but now it's just there's always a calm before the storm. Karaoke night at Baby Ice. Yo, I know we talked about that Hawaiian. You had actually missed out on that part of the stream. We were literally just talking about that like 20 minutes or maybe it was a half hour ago. We were talking about that. I'm gonna try to plan it. Oh, you were saying karaoke night. Oh, at Baby Ice. Okay. No, tomorrow is collectors. Okay. So everybody, I don't know if I could really say that though, because I feel like Ice, you probably brought a lot of these people, even watching me, which thank you, and Hawaiian, both of you, thank you guys very much. For just shouting me out, getting my name up there as well. But if not, if you randomly did subscribe to me, Ice does post content as well. I don't know about how often, but it sounds like tomorrow she's going to be doing a collector's remix. So I'm going to stop by for that. Do you have a time, Ice, for people that should be going live? But yeah, I will definitely be stopping by that stream. Show a little support and love. What y'all doing for supper tonight? What's your supper plans? We're doing chicken enchilada soup. Like a chicken tortilla soup. What up, by the way? Also, if I were to do a karaoke stream, what would be the first genre of music that you'd want to do? And I think I would stick to country, 80s, 90s, 2000s. I don't think I would do like screamo. Spread the love. Chicken in a can for dinner. LO. Yeah, let's go. That sounds the wait, what? Oh, please come join me tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern time for Collector's Remix. Okay, so she did put the link in there as well. I'll definitely be there, Ice. I hope everybody else can make it as well. I actually don't even know what a Collector's Remix is, so I'm kind of excited. Chicken in a can for dinner, lol. Burgers and a baked potato. Okay. I like it with mayo. What? Burgers and a baked potato with mayo? Oh, wait. Chicken in a can? What? Yeah, let's go. What? What? Y'all are whack. What? Are you saying chicken in a can with mayonnaise? No. Don't disrespect my chicken in a can like that. Jersey Mike's, there we go. That's a W. Jersey Mike's is so good. Yeah, spread the love. You're crazy. I mean, you got to put it on a cracker or something. You can't just put mayonnaise and chicken in a can and stir it up. I'm on my way, Heather. Wait, what's your sandwich to go to? I love Jersey Mike's chicken bacon ranch. Ooh. That sounds really good right now. Oh my gosh. I am really, really hungry. You're always welcome. Wait, Heather, what's your choice of sandwich when you go, though? Ham and provolone. Okay. Too dry with no mayo. No, ham and provolone is too dry with no mayo. Chicken in a can, spread the love. That comes with juices in there and all that good stuff. It's ready to go. When you crack that can open, chicken in a can, ready to go. Nice and easy. But hey, as always, y'all, I love you guys. Yucky. Spread the love. I'm telling you, I'll write this in right now on my bucket list to someday be able to give you the best chicken sandwiches you've ever tried in your entire life, all by the hands of my own. And you know what? It's going to completely change you around. You're going to be like, wow, chicken in a can, so good. It'll happen. I'm writing it right now on my mental bucket list in my head right here. It's just all being done. Make sandwich for spread love. Chicken in a can. Boom. Period. Done. Much love, fam. Hope everyone has a wonderful evening. Hey, Ice, I'm going to be hitting your stream tomorrow. I think it's 7 p.m. for me. but I'm going to be there. So I'm super excited. I actually am not really sure what Collector's Remix means or is, but I'm super excited. I hope y'all are too. I hope y'all can make it. I think Whitey is bringing home some What's a Burger. It's a Texas team What's a Burger. Wait, okay. I love What's a Burger because whenever I'd go to my dad's, which this might be like a little secret thing, Whataburger has the best chicken sandwiches. I know it sounds weird, but you got your piece of bread, and then they put 3 chicken strips on there at Whataburger, and then they put like a pepper jack piece of cheese on there, the other piece of toasted bun. Smash the like button, everybody. Hey, I appreciate that. Honestly, I appreciate anybody just watching. It really, really means a lot to me. But no, absolutely. That's what I get when I go to What's a Burger. But it sucks that I don't know why it's only in Texas thing. Like I feel like it's better than McDonald's, and it's very price comparable to McDonald's. I feel like, which is kind of crazy. Hey, hard back to you, Hawaiian. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna get into tomorrow. Maybe I'll open these, and we'll try to get a little bit better pull rates with the Scarlet and Violet. I don't even know if I want to rip those Obsidian Flames packs since I don't really need any more Charizards, but I feel like I got to anyway because I need the Eevee and yeah. But I also do have I got the 2 ETBs that I'm not really sure which one I want to open first, but I really, really want to open both. This one I'm like really, really excited about just because it's the Pokemon Center Journey Together, which for some reason make ETBs skyrocket in price. Journey. And then the Twilight Masquerade, which is not Pokemon Center, but I'm still super excited and I really want to open both. I'm like, which one do I do first? What's the better decision? The initial reason actually why I started buying ETBs actually was for the Black Star promo because I'm trying to fully collect the Black Star promo binder. So, check that Charizard on the PSA 10. It skyrocketed in 2 days. It's up to 700. I'm still chasing Clefairy. Whoa, that's crazy. Hold up, let me check because I feel like I just looked at the card last night. I thought it dropped. Hold up. I'm seeing right now, it says ungraded for that Charizard Hawaiian that I hit that night. It says $74.99 ungraded, and at a PSA 10 is $480. So that was this Charizard. Hawaiian already saw me pull it live, but that was this guy here. Is the card that I'm talking about. The Chase card out of Obsidian. And right now, from what I'm seeing on price charting, I think like honestly, TCG, whenever I look at it, is like a couple cents difference, but it says $74.99 for ungraded, and at a PSA 10 is $480. Very nice. Hey, thank you. Spread the love. Wait. That post a list of promos when you start your when I start my Discord. I can do that for sure. Well, I have my Discord started. I just haven't had a lot of time to actually go in there, put things in there. I just caught a video from another channel about it. Very nice. Obsidian Flames, you said? Yeah, Obsidian Flames was, that's where that card came out of. That's the set. And then I appreciate it. Spread the love. And that's interesting. That's the only place you can get it is Obsidian Flames. That's like the chase hit card out of that set, I guess. But I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta get going. My stomach's starting to like grumbly, turn itself inside out. But y'all let me know what you'd rather see open tomorrow. Leave a comment below. But thank you very much, everybody. Spread the love. Hawaiian, Ice, King Nut, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Heather, I hope you have a wonderful night and a wonderful Friday. I hope you enjoy your Jersey Mike's and your Whataburger and your chicken in a can with mayonnaise and mayonnaise. Don't put in chicken in a can. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. Have a wonderful Friday. Be safe. Take chances as long as they're calculated. And as always, peace.